Welcome to Studio X Virtual. My name is Amanda Jane, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a quick little booty burner. This flow requires no equipment unless you want to add some spice. You are more than welcome to grab your ankle weights, as well as this will be standing the entire time. So if you're in the airport, you're in between work, in between jobs, you have something on the go, this will be your go-to flow. So let's get into it. We're gonna begin today as turning towards the side of your mat. Let's bring your feet towards the back area of your mat, feet hip width apart. So let's step 1 foot forward and then bring 1 foot back onto the ball of that foot. We really wanna keep that heel lifted, and then that front foot, the weight is anchored into my heel. We're gonna start with a 90-90. So we inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we bend both knees into a 90-90 position. We lean forward into a lunge. We lift up, we tap that toe. And then we go back to 90-90. We reach, we bend, we come down. We lean forward to lunge. We lift to tap that toe, and then we come back 90-90. Just trying to find your flow, taking as much time as you need in between each little exercise here, that you're also working on your balance and your core strength, as well as that cardiovascular. We have 4 more here. We have 90-90, feeling the glutes and quad. We lean forward using that right heel. We tap to lift. Inhale, we bend to bend. We lunge to lean using that front glute. We tap to lift. We bend to come back. Last 2, inhaling and exhaling, scooping through the heel as you tap. We reach it back to bend. Last 1, we bend, we lunge, we tap. We're gonna add a little lift of that knee now. As you lift that knee in front, we go back 90-90, 4 more times. So we're gonna bend 90-90, find that lunge, we lift, we find that balance, whoop, and then we bring that foot back again, 90-90. We lean forward, really feeling that front leg as you lift. Inhale, bring it back down. 2 more times, breathe in, breathe out, using that front heel to drive the knee. We bring it back. Last 1, you guys, we bend, we lunge, we lift that knee up, we hold. Can you tap the knee down, bring that knee up? You have 8. Little knee taps here for 7, toe taps for 6, keeping the hips square for 5. You go back into your lunge in 4, finding that balance for 3. If balance is a little bit hard, arms can go into a T. Last 2, and then on the 1, we bring that foot back into a lunge. Find that lunge position, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we lift that front heel up. We bring the heel down. We lean forward, we lift the back leg, we curl the toes. We go again, we lift the heel, we bring it down, hinging forward, we reach, we lower down. So again, kind of finding your same flow, just like the first round of exercises here. Starting to feel maybe all the muscles in that front foot, since most of the weight is there. Last 4, we lift the heel, we lower, squeeze the glute as you reach, we bring it down. Inhale to lift, resist that heel with the hamstring, hinge forward to reach. We curl it forwards. Final 2, breathe in, breathe out. That's my own cue because I'm dying. And then we lower. Last 1, we lift, we lower, we reach to squeeze. Little pulses here for 8. Try to find that balance. 7, keeping that right hip back for 6, left hip back for 5, squeezing that glute for 4. Last 3, try to keep that balance. 2, on the 1, come all the way up, shake it out. Oh my God, ow, that hurts like a bitch. Face forward for a moment. Whatever leg is burning, cross that foot in front, and you can sit back into a little number 4 stretch. If you need to grab the hands on the mat, you can grab the hands down, bend the knee, and then lengthen. Take a little inhale, bend the knee. We lengthen, stretch out that outer glute. And then you can bring that foot down to be nice to yourself. Roll your body all the way back up. Shoulders go all the way back and down. Whew. All right, let's get into the center here. So our feet are gonna go in a nice wide stance position. Find a wide stance that's not too wide where you feel you're gonna fall over. Find a stance that feels comfortable for you with control, because this is a burner. Our toes are gonna be externally rotated 45 degrees. Your arms are gonna be down by your sides for right now. We really wanna lift up from the inner arches, so we're scooping through our ankles. Let's take a nice inhale. On the exhale, we bend the knees, we bounce down for a little squat. We go bounce, and then bounce, we lift to pinch. We go again, we bend the knees, we bounce 1, and then 2, we lift to squeeze. So again, finding your own pace here. You're gonna definitely get your heart rate up like mine is. Whew, I need to do more cardio. And you should be feeling this all through your glutes, as well as through those outer thighs and those quads. We have 4 more, then we add a heel on 4. Inhaling through your nose, pulling those abs in for 3. Really using the heels of the feet as you bounce twice. Inhale to exhale. Last 2. We have another 8 coming up. We're gonna use our 1 heel. Use your right heel. So from here, my loves, we come down, we bend 1 and 2, drop the heel to lift. Same side, we go 1 and 2, we drop heel lift. We go again, we go 1 and 2, we press to lift. Maybe you can get a little bit lower on these last 4. With that heel lifting, you should feel that calf engage as well. Again, always pulling those abs into your back. Final 2, inhale, exhale. We add that left heel after this last one. We bounce and bounce. Last 8, you guys switch sides. Other heel, we lift, we bounce 1 and 2. Breathe in, breathe out. We go 1 and 2. Can we squeeze the heel in between each set so we really feel that glute? Breathing in through the nose, out through that mouth. Final 4, then we lift both heels up in 4. We got a little balance coming up in 3. Breathing in really deep, scoop those abs in as you get tired. Last 2. We're at that final 1, thank God, right? We're gonna hold that next one all the way down there. Meet there in 3, 2, and 1, we stay. Both heels go up, we bounce, quick 8s, quick 7 and 6. Quads are burning for 5, 4, 3, 2, balance 1. On the 1, you guys drop the heels, stand up. Feet forward, you can roll all the way down. Take a second to stretch. Hands to the floor, you can lean forward. Come back with the weight to your heels. Take a little inhale, take a little exhale, and then begin to roll that spine all the way up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders out of the ears. Take a deep breath in. And then get ready for the other fucking side. Woo! Let's turn to the other direction, my loves. We'll bring your opposite foot forward that we did not use, and then your other foot will come back onto the ball of the foot. Again, always really making sure that we anchor the weight on the ball of the foot with a soft back knee so we can pull the abs up, as well as that front knee as well being lightly bent, and the weight is on that heel. Arms are gonna go by your sides, right below those shoulders. Find a position that feels good. Just feel a balance here for 3 seconds. Rolling those shoulders down and heavy for 2. Chin is off that chest on the 1. On that inhale, we prepare. On the exhale, we re-bend again at 90-90. We lean forward to that lunge. We lift to tap that toe. Ooh, we bring that foot back, 90-90. We lunge forward to reach. We lift to tap. We bring that foot back. And now you'll kind of notice how maybe one side feels a little bit different than the other. That's just because we're humans, you know, we're not robots. So really take that time to figure out where you're feeling the instabilities, or maybe you feel stronger over here. Whatever you need to do, challenge yourself to always deepen your connection and always find that balance. We have 3 more going in that 90-90. Inhale to bend, exhale to lean. We lift to tap. We go again. We bend 90-90. We lunge. We lift to tap. Feel those glutes. 1 more here to bend. We reach. We tap. We lift that knee up. Let's find that balance here. We have 4 more reps coming up with that knee lift in 2. And then on the 1, reach that foot back. We bend again, 90-90. We reach to lunge. Use that front heel to drive the knee up. We reach it back. Again, we go bend, 90-90. We lunge to reach. We sweep to lift. We bring that foot back. We bend, 90-90. Woo. We have 1 more here. And then we're gonna hold this final 1 in 3 and in 2. Can we hold that knee up and lift? Let's lower that knee down and up. Quick 8. Softening through that standing leg for 7. Pull those abs in for 6. We bring that foot back behind us in 5. Refinding that lunge in 4. Using that standing heel for 3. You guys got this. Inhale, exhale. On that last lift, reach that leg back. We find our lunge here, really bending through that front knee. We had a little heel lift, so we lift that front heel. We bring it down. We hinge forward, arabesque leg lift. We curl the toes. We go again. We lift the heel, bring it down, sweep it forward as you reach. We curl. So again, really finding your flow, just like on the first side, using those glutes, using your breath, inhaling and exhaling, leaning forward to reach. The more you can pull those abs into the back, the more glute connection you will feel. Last 3 for 3, really using that heel, using that left front glute as you sweep. Inhale, exhale, final 2. We reach that back leg and hold it. After this last one, heel lifts, we lower, we lean to lift. Can you hold that leg up? Little pulses up for 8, finding that balance, 7. If you lose that balance, 6, you can tee your arms, 5. Last 4, squeeze that glute, 3, 2, on the 1, stand all the way up, shake the legs out. Face forward to me, we'll cross the burning side as well over. Number 4, flex that heel, and then we'll re-bend the knees. Either you can grab the hands onto the floor, or you can stay standing and push that knee down. I recommend always grabbing the hands on the mat. It does feel like a better controlled stretch. Let's bring that foot to the floor. Grab those hands behind the ankles, drop your head to your knees. Take an inhale. On the exhale, we slowly roll up your low back to finish our day. Mid back, upper back, head, neck, all the way through, shoulders back and down. And that concludes our lower body burn today. Hope to see you guys next time.